The foremost goal of Danube Private University is to train young people to become dental excellence dentists. But we also want to give these young people some inspiration for their private lives.
We are very proud that the steering committee at DPU and Mrs. Wagner-Pischel and Mr. Pischel chose Dentsply Sirona out of many other offers to be the partner in this project.
The Danube Private University zeichnet
DPU is distinguished in particular by its ultra-modern equipment for practical training. We also have an outpatient area, of course, almost entirely equipped by Dentsply Sirona. We are very satisfied with the cooperation.
It was definitely a particular challenge to integrate an ultra-modern dental clinic into this stately building at DPU while still preserving its charm. Modernity mixed with history and tradition.
Of course, the principle of dental excellence also entails excellent state-of-the-art equipment. We are proud that we can provide this equipment in an appropriate form. Our research also focuses on digital dentistry and CAD/CAM technology. We see the utmost goal of dental excellence equipment fulfilled in this collaboration with Dentsply Sirona.
We installed more than 50 dental treatment centers and provided DPU with nearly 50 phantom units. And we included the CEREC and the InLab systems, as well as the most modern MC X5 milling unit with the DPU equipment.
Both the preclinical training and the clinic itself are equipped mainly with Dentsply Sirona equipment. We are extremely satisfied with it. The quality is very high. We wanted clinic equipment from Dentsply Sirona because the high aesthetic standard and the elegance are so outstanding.
One of the reasons I came here was the technical equipment. The university has an extremely modern standard, state-of-the-art, I would say. I came here, I walked through the building, and I fell in love with the university right away, so I applied.
In
the Phantom Room, the students have the opportunity to drill plastic teeth, so they gain real practical experience in handling, in sitting, including positioning the patient correctly, so they can then approach the patient situation optimally.
The equipment we have here is not available everywhere. But for us, it has become normal because we can work with it every day. That's great for us, of course. A special highlight for students during their training is participating in live operations. We are able to broadcast an operation live from the procedure room to the lecture hall, where another professor or specialist comments on it. This gives students the opportunity to be directly involved in a surgical procedure.
We are particularly proud of the fact that students are integrated into the entire workflow. Here the students learn everything from the digital planning of an implant to placing it surgically themselves up to adding the final restoration. I think this is an optimal training concept.
At this university, early practical experience plays a large role as the introduction to the dentist's work. After working on the Phantom, an artificial head, of course provided by Dentsply Sirona, students are capable of working on patients in the clinic.
Our students provide treatment in a classic 72-week practical training program. They provide comprehensive treatment according to their training level.
The focus is on the patient. The training is patient-oriented, patient-based, and that is ultimately what the dentist will do in his or her practice, because when students are finished here, they are dentists. There are many regions of the world where a dentist is a primary care dentist responsible for the entire treatment. Our dental laboratory is also almost completely digital. Because we have achieved this, students get a different kind of feedback and are better able to follow up on the work themselves. The special aspect of our training is that we learn the highest standard of dentistry here in a great family atmosphere. And I also feel that we can work closely with the patients. That makes this university special.
Aesthetics and art also play an important role at our university. Every lecture hall has works of art by renowned artists that make an important statement about contemporary life.
We all identify strongly with DPU because we, especially the pioneers, were here from the start, of course. And studying at DPU is simply a pleasure because you really feel that this family has been built up over time. The family aspect is always palpable.
Studying here in Krems is sure to be an unforgettable experience.
The institution that has been created here really takes all the individual needs arising from student training, patient treatment, and teaching and research into consideration.